There we go. I'm going to turn on our music. I'm going to pin me. Yes. I have my own producer today. There we go. No, perfect. You should micromanage me. I need micromanagement. So go ahead and lay your body down. Allow your breath to be your only focus for the next 55 minutes. Nice big deep inhale. Good. Big exhale. Open mouth or through your nose. You get to choose. Allow your feet to relax. Allow your shoulders to melt into your mat. If you feel any tension through your lower back, just bend your knees and slide your feet down onto the mat. Each time you take an inhale, really fill up with positivity. And as you exhale, exhale your expectations for today. One more time, fill up, nothing but positivity. Open mouth, exhale, get rid of expectation. With your next inhale, reach your arms up over your head. Stretch your fingers and toes apart. Maybe pedal out your feet. Pump them back and forth. Point your toes, roll your wrists. As you exhale, draw your left knee in towards your belly. Pull your knee over to your armpit and energetically stretch through the right side hip. Exhale to pull your knee deeper. And release your leg, extend, reach your arms up overhead. Big inhale. Big exhale, right side, right knee pulls in, then you rotate it out. Relax your toes. Pull deeper with your next exhale. Arms up overhead, reach your fingers away from your toes. Both knees to your chest. This is the third part of our wind removing pose. Roll around a little on your back. Just create a little space under your spine so that when you pull your knees in, your spine imprints down onto your mat. Lengthen through the back of your head. Pull your knees deeply. Exhale. Loosen your grip. Fill your lungs. Exhale and pull deep. Hold on to your knees, but just let your thighs pull away from your belly and create big circles with your knees. Roll around on your sacrum just a little bit one way, then pause and change directions. Pause once more. Drop your feet to the mat with your knees bent. Press your palms into the mat. Squeeze your buns and peel your spine up off the mat. Exhale. Reach the top. Take a nice big deep inhale. Press your palms into the mat. Roll onto your shoulders. Engage your glutes once more. And as you exhale, roll your spine back down onto your mat. Nice spinal engagement, spinal articulation. Press your tailbone into the mat. Arch your spine. Then inhale, peel your spine up off the mat with your exhale. Slowly lower down, nice and controlled. Follow your breath with your movement. Exhale and push up. Inhale, lower down. 4 more times. Peel. Keep your knees facing forward. Keep your glutes active. Also your abdominal. Peel and push all the way up. Keep your big toes and the arch of your inner foot pressed into your mat. Last one. pause at the top and little glute squeeze. Just about a micro movement, just a little inch or two. Teeny tiny squeezes, teeny tiny pulses. Hips all the way up towards the ceiling. Palms down. Last 4, 3, 2. Last one, static hold it all the way up at the top. Slowly lower down. Bring your hands right behind your head, starting with a couple of little crunches, chin towards your knees. Make sure that you're coming up from your abdominals, that your neck is nice and long. Exhale as you lift. Inhale as you lower. We've got 8. All the way up. Keep your elbows nice and wide. 4 more. Starting to feel that strength, that excitement running through your veins, knowing that you're going to get a nice, great Friday morning workout. Last one. Slowly lower down. Pull your knees to your chest. Roll yourself up to a little Navasana, boat pose. You can tabletop your legs. Lift through your heart. Arms can be up towards the ceiling, or palms can be on the ground, or you can have one toe down. Breathe nice and easy. We're here for a 4, a 3, a 2, and a 1. Cross your ankles. Roll all the way over to tabletop. Immediately curl your toes and press yourself back. Downward facing dog and pedal out your heels. Breathe nice and easy, controlled breath. Remember, always breathing in the positive and releasing any expectation with your exhale. This is all about you right now, your workout, your strength, and your commitment to yourself. So make sure that you make it feel good, and remember that everything I offer to you is a suggestion. If you need to switch it up, please feel free to do so. We're going to hinge to plank. Inhale. Bring your shoulders right over your palms. Rotate the eyes of your elbows forward and hinge forward as you bend your elbows to hug your body. Lower yourself all the way down or flip your toes. Scoop your body through for an upward facing dog. Shine your heart. Take it all in. It feels good. Hips down, chest lifts. Exhale, back, downward facing dog. Pedal it out. Big, deep knee bends, almost like you're marching in place. Good. Inhale, hinge forward. All the way through. Tuck your elbows in. Scoop through, up dog. Or baby cobra always works, right? Hips are down, elbows are slightly bent. Curl your toes, press it back, downward facing dog. Good. Inhale, left leg high. Send it up to the sky. One knee, one elbow. Send it back. One knee, one forehead, round your spine, tiger curl, send it back. Step it through, low lunge to crescent lunge. Arms up. Soften your knee. Lower your body down. There we go, little pulses. You keep going, I'm gonna adjust the camera. There we go. Keep pulsing it out. Good. Bend your knee. Make sure that your front knee is not coming over your toes, but right behind your ankle. Last 4, last 3, last 2, and pause. Work your right heel back. Lengthen through your right leg. Make it feel nice and good. Big psoas stretch. Exhale, warrior 2. Open yourself up. Good. Stay nice and long. Really extend through your fingers. Bend your knee. Then activate your back leg. Really anchor yourself down. Flip your front hand and take a reverse. Big side body stretch. So pause here. Breathe into it. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale, rotate your shoulder back, bend your knee. Sit nice and low. Good. Spin your arms down. Plant your hands, low lunge. Lower your knee, bring your arms all the way up. Stack your lunge, then exhale. Little baby back bend. Good. Inhale, bring it up. Exhale, hands down, toes curl, knee lift, send it back. One-legged vinyasa, or you can drop your left foot down and flow. Scoop your body through. Let's do the other side. Exhale, down dog. Right side, here we go. Right leg high. One knee, one elbow, send it back. Tiger curl, forehead to knee, send it back. Step it through, low lunge. Arms up to crescent lunge. Nice big inhale, soften your back knee or bend it. And here are our pulses. Bring it down. Lift through your heart. Broaden through your shoulders, through your chest. Last 4, 3, 2, and 1. Send your heel back. Bend your knee. Really activate through your left leg. Exhale, warrior 2. Nice and long and strong. I can see through the mirror. Bend your knee. Activate your anchor. Lift through your chest. Engage your inner thighs like you're drawing them together. Flip your front hand and reverse. Big inhale, really lengthen through your fingertips. Feel that line of energy. Exhale, sit a little deeper, a little bit lower. Linger here, it feels good. Exhale, spin your arms down. Plant your hands, low lunge, lower your left knee, arms up. Stack your lunge, exhale, big back bend. Inhale, bring it all the way up. Hands down, curl your toes, right leg goes back, either hovers for your flow, one-legged, or you drop your toes down. Scoop your body through your up dog, chest up, hips down, look up. Exhale, back down dog. Ooh. Pedal it out. Big, deep knee bends. Lift your hips towards the ceiling. Last 4. Last 3. 2 more. Hinge forward, high plank. Lower yourself to forearm plank. And pause. Palms can be down. Hands can be together. You can create fists. Keep your hips in line with your shoulders or maybe a little bit lower. Really engage your abdominals. Lots of strength building here. Press your forearms into your mat. Press your heels back. Work your legs. Last 3. We'll lower down onto our belly in 2. I couldn't possibly count any slower, friends. And 1. Lower yourself all the way down. Extend your arms. Bring your toes and heels together. Let them slide open. Lift and lower down. It's core engagement as you lift. Glute engagement, you pick your thighs up off the ground, lower back down. We have 8 of these. Back strengthening, lift and lower. Lift and lower. Good, just 4 more. You can do this. Really extend through your arms, widen and broaden through your chest. Scapula comes closer together. Last 2. Last 1. Good. Hands down, curl your toes, press yourself up, high plank. Press yourself back, down dog. Look forward, bend your knees, hop, step, or float your way to the top of your mat. Toes and heels touch. Take a partway lift, so long spine. Send your tailbone back, reach through the crown of your head. Exhale, fold forward. Root to rise. Bend your knees, circle sweep your arms, bring it all the way up. Big heart opening, big back bend. Goal post your arms, squeeze your glutes, lift through your hips, chest up. Inhale back to center. Hands to heart. Good. Adjust yourself as you need or take a moment in stillness with your hands to your heart or your hands by your side. Make a nice strong mountain throughout your legs. Here we go. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, chair pose. Sit nice and low. Lift through your heart, tuck your tailbone a little bit, sit yourself down in little pulses. Good, keep going. You can get a little bit lower if you want. Gonna give us just a little bit more loud music. There we go. Thumbs up, that sounds good. You guys can hear me? You can hear the music? There we go. Chest up, pulse it out. We're gonna pause it in 3, 2,
and 1. Arms up, sit low. Airplane arms, send them back. Reach it forward. Strong core. Booty back, arms up. 4 more times. All the way up. Exhale, send it back. Reach through your fingertips. Lift through your heart. Keep your back strong. Last one. Exhale, arms up, forward fold. Heart-way lift, long spine, and high plank. Plank taps, or you jacks, if you want them, palms into the floor, into your mat. Then press the floor away from you. Hop it out, hop it in, or tap it. You get to choose here, remember, your practice. Last 4, 3, 2, you're gonna love this, mountain climbers, go. Knees to your chest. Press the floor away from you. Create the space under your body to drive your knees forward. Now look forward to the top of your mat. Look where you're going, rather than the back of your feet. Last 4, 3, 2, and 1. Flow. Scoot. Down dog. Left leg high. Left knee, left elbow. Left knee, left forehead. Step it through. Arms up. Crescent lunge. Pulse it out. Woo, reach your fingers to the ceiling. You're super strong. Last 4, 3, 2, and 1. Warrior 2. Sit nice and low. That's it. Open through your chest. Rib cage. Strong. Flip. Reverse. Linger, catch your breath. You got it. Spin your arms. Plant your hands. Plank jack. Hop it out, hop it in. Remember, you've got the tap option. You also can just hold your plank. You could drop your knees down if you wanted. You get to choose. Last 4, 3, 2, and mountain climbers. Let's go. Pull your knees to your chest. Rock yourself forward so that wrists, elbows, shoulders are all stacked. Let's go. Last 5, 4, and flow. 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. Scoop it. Exhale back, down dog. Right leg high. I hope you guys are having as much fun as I. Right knee, right elbow. Right knee, right forehead. Send it back. Step it through. Crescent lunge. It's time to pulse. Good. Lift and open, broaden through your chest. So you nice deep inhale, nice and controlled. Breathe through your nose. Last 4, 3, 2, warrior 2. Sit nice and low. I'm watching you. That's it. Hi, Suzanne. Hi, Tracy. You guys are looking good. Expand. Reverse. Spin your arms. Plant your hands. Here we go. Plank jacks. Step it back. Strong plank. Hop it out. Hop it in. A little cardio mixed in with our workout today, rather than a full cardio mandala. Hop it out, hop it in. Stay with it. Maybe I'll add a cardio mandala too. We can all use enough cardio. Here we go. Mountain climbers in 3, 2, and 1. Hut, hut. Knees to chest. Press the floor away from you. Last 4, 3, 2, and 1. Send it back, downward facing dog or flow. Woo. Left leg high. Step it through, low lunge. Walk yourself to the center of your mat. Toes out, heels in, bend your knees. Lift up. Here we go. Nice easy frog squat to start it out. Lower down. Squeeze your glutes. Down and up. Here's where you control your breath. Rather than chase it, you control it. You have the power. Good. Get ready to hold it down at the bottom. In 3. 2 more. Last one. Sit nice and low. Arms up. Fingers to the sky, and it's a calf raise. Alternate between your feet, right and left. Lift through your heart. Good. Draw your scapula together in the back. That's it. Hands can be down at your heart if it's too much on your shoulders or your arms. Back to our frog squat in 4. 3. Last 2. And 1. Full range. Sit it down. Bring it up. Make sure you're squeezing your glutes when you lift. Get nice and low. Your weight is in your heels. Down and up. Squeeze your glutes. Lift through your heart, through your abdomen. Everything is strong. Last 4, and then we sit it down. It's the calf raises. 3. 2 more. Last 1. Sit nice and low. Right side, left side. It doesn't matter what side, as long as you're alternating. Woo! Releasing expectation brings about lots of strange things in class, right? But it's a good thing. Keep going. Calf raises, or you're holding. Or maybe you're sitting nice and low and pulsing. 4 more, then we're all going to sit and pulse. 3, 2, and 1. Sit low. Little pulse. Lift through your heart. Sit nice and low. Feeling it here. Last 4, 3, 2, static hold. Arms up. Stand all the way up. Oh, shake it out a little bit. Take a sip of water if you need. I'm gonna have my water too. Cheers, friends. Good to see you all. Come to the top of your mat. Grab your weight. Good. Starting with our little milk jugs. 2 and press. So we're going to sit nice and low. Chest is lifted, booty is back. Reach down, pick it up, then push all the way to the ceiling. Squat low, reach down. We only have 8 of these, so make each one count. Take time. Push it all the way up. Sit nice and low. Knuckles up. Way down. Push it to the ceiling. All the way up. You guys are used to doing jumping jacks right now. This is why we got rid of our expectations. Last 2. 1 more. All the way up, pause here. Finger hip width apart. Shoulder press. Bring your elbows wide. Lift through your heart. Knuckles to the sky. So keep your wrists right over your elbows so that your knuckles are right over your wrists and you've got your stacked bones. Draw your scapula down your spine. It's going to lift as you reach up. It's going to lower as you pull your elbows down. 4 more. 3 more. Last 2. Last 1. Woo! Arms are tired. Elbows in. You're still sitting in your stance. Tuck your elbows back. Kick it back. Triceps. Now you should feel it. So you're really kicking back. No movement with your upper arm. It's a kick back just through the forearm. Strong abdominals. Soft knees. You could even sit lower in your chair if you want more. Good. Scapula drawn together. Open up through your heart and lungs. Feeling positive, feeling strong. Last 4. 3 more. 2. And 1. Stand all the way up. Weights to your heart. Lift your right leg. Balance there without tipping. Send your right foot back. Crescent lunge. Turn to the center. Toes out, heels in. Palms out. Elbows tucked. Bicep curl. Now you want to strengthen your legs more and you want more of a layer, then sit. You can straighten. Really working those glutes today. Big muscle group, so that's a good thing. Quads too. Down and up. Squeeze the glutes at the top. You can also pause. Sit nice and low in your hips. You can go one at a time. You get to choose. Woo. Both together if you want. Last 4. 3 more. 2. And 1. Weights come to your heart. Star pose. Weights to heart. Warrior 2. Good. Open wide. Reach it out. Bring it in. We're just stirring some cookie dough batter, guys, so there's some resistance because there's a lot of chocolate chips in it. Am I right or am I right? Maybe it's oatmeal for you with some raisins or not. Big stirring. Remember, which direction are you stirring your cookies? You're going to stir them the other direction on the other side. Sit nice and low. Bend your knees. Legs are shaking. It's a good thing. Last 4. 3 more. 2. And 1. Drop your arms down. Woo. Right hand on your right hip. Left hand up to the sky. That's your reverse. Sit nice and low. Open up. You feel it in your inner thigh. Pull. Pivot. Plant. Step your left foot back. Flow to the point where you lower your body all the way down on your mat. Arms extend. Here's our back extension. Lift. 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 You want to be coming up from your upper back, not so much your lumbar spine. So you want to really squeeze your glutes to lift your thighs up. Extend your arms and lift. Last 4, I know it. Last 3, I can hear it. Last 2, don't worry about it, we got this. Last 1, hands down, press yourself back. Child's pose, stretch your arms all the way out. Tuck to your mat, then draw your shoulders back. Just to add a little stretch, a little traction. Inhale, come all the way up to center. Cross your ankles, slide your weights down. Roll over your ankles or however you need to get down onto your mat. If you need water, you take water. Because that's how we roll. Fingers forward, navel to spine, lower down. Legs all the way up. Reach your fingers all the way towards the wall in front of you. Good. Seal kick. So you're going to extend. You're scissoring your legs. Switch. You can flex your toes or you can point your toes. What you want is the activated legs. You want your core activated, your spine rounded, your sacrum pressed onto the floor. We only have 240 of these, so don't even worry about it. Just breathe right on through it. Oh, I'm joking. I can hear you guys all laughing. Laughter is abdominal work as well. Reach your toes. We have 8. I'm easing your mind now. The expectation is that I will not give you 240 seal kicks, but we'll ask you to round your spine more. Lift your shoulders up off the mat more. Last 4. Only 3. Last 2. Last 1. Keep your legs all the way up. Reach for your pinky toe. So twist your body. Bring your shoulder blade up off of the ground as you reach for the opposite toe. Side to side. Last 4. Last one, bend your knees, place it on the ground. Hands behind your head, basic crunch. Elbows wide. We've been here. Keep your feet pressed into the ground so that your knees are neutral to your pelvis. Last 4, 3, 2, and 1. Pull your knees to your chest. Roll yourself all the way up. Cross your ankles. Step it back. Plank pose. Downward dog. Pedal it out. Lift through your hips. Press your chest towards your thighs. Make it feel really good. Remember, you can bend your knees as much as you want. You want that length. Here we go. Right leg high. Step your right foot through. Spin your back heel down. Weights come to the center. Turn yourself into the center. Bend your knees. Bring your weights to your heart. Inhale, bring it all the way up. Good. Exhale, sit nice and low. Palms up. Elbows out. I'm going to turn around so you can see me. Good. Now rotators. You guys know how much I love these. They add definition to your arms in a way that the guy at the grocery store will be like, oh, look at your arms. And you're like, that's right. Look at my arms. No, no one's done that. But they will. Palms are up. Knuckles in line with your wrists. Keeping your wrists nice and strong. Keeping your core strong, sit a little lower. Good, 4 more. Then we pause it. 3, 2, and 1. Sit nice and low. Little bicep. Up and down. Feeling strong? You guys are looking really strong. The shelter-in-place workout has been working for us. Although I miss seeing your beautiful faces day after day, but this works. Here we go. 8 more. Remember, you can always do 1 arm at a time or hold. Last 4. I know you can do this. Sit lower. 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, all the way up. Exhale, toes turn in, weights to heart center. Bend your knees and hinge forward. Good. Slowly walk your weights to your left foot. It's actually your right. Palms down. Send your right leg back. Bring yourself all the way down onto your mat. Arms out. Good. Lift and squeeze. I felt like our arms needed a little bit of a rest. So I'm bringing us down to do some back work, then we're going to come right back up and finish that stirring of the cereal or the cookie dough. Last 4. 3 more. 2 and 1. Press yourself up, high plank to downward facing dog. Right leg high, big inhale. Step it through, weights to heart center. And turn myself around. There we go. Warrior 2. Sit nice and low. Now stir your pot. I went out. So this time I'm going from the heart out. Big stirs. Bend your knee. Toe and heel in line. That's it. Oh yeah. Can you keep your elbows, shoulders, and wrists all similar in space? Around the same space. Open. Last 4. 3. Yes, yes. 2. Keep it going. You can do this. Last 1. And here's your reverse. Hand on your hip. Punch it all the way up. Pull. Pivot. Plant. Step your foot back and flow. Up dog. Good. Bring it to your knees. Send it back. Good. Take a second. Stretch your arms up overhead. Drop your hand behind your head. Take your elbow. With the other hand, just take a nice big stretch. I want you to focus on your breath, breathing in the positivity. Make sure that your spine isn't super rounded like mine is in the mirror. Engage the core, lengthen through the spine, lift through the heart. Good, switch arms. Just give it a little stretch, just a moment to just really catch your breath. We're going hard today. Has nothing to do with that delicious ice cream I ate. Arms all the way up, wrap around yourself. Give yourself a big hug. It's from me. Squeeze hard, I'm a bear hugger. Good. Release your arms down onto your mat. Now this way. Keep your weights nearby. Palms down, tabletop. Starting with donkey kicks. Left leg, flex your foot. You're going to try to keep your 2 hips in one leg. Kick it straight up. All the way up. Nice active cool down. Keeping us strong, then we're going to stretch it out. Last 4. Then we're going to kick back, rotate our knee open, and drive our knee to our elbow. So kick it up, pull it all the way in, bring it back down, knee to knee, kick it back. So that's an external rotation, bring it back. So now it's like you're stirring your cookie dough with your leg. You want to make sure, like I always say, when we're in our donkey kicks, that you're not rolling too much over to the right side if you're using your left leg. Now we're going to reverse it. Pause, knee to knee. Drive it to your elbow. Open it up, send it back like you're kicking, knee to knee. External. Last 4. 3 more. 2 more. And 1. Kick it back, knee to knee down. Send it back, child's pose. Reach your fingers forward. Your knees can touch this time. You're taking balasana, whether your knees are open or your knees are together. It doesn't matter. Inhale, bring it up. Here we go. Donkey kicks, right side. Or if you did your right side last time, now it's left side. Doesn't matter, absolutely not. Engaged core. Press the floor away from you so your arms are engaged. You're protracting your shoulders towards the ceiling a little bit. Way up. You can have your toes curled or not. It's how you balance where you're at. Last 4, we're going to do that external rotation. 3, 2, and 1. Kick it back, pull it in, knee to knee. You got it. Feeling it. It's a good thing. So strong. Really focusing on your breath right now as you draw your knee in. Your exhale is when your knee comes to your tricep. We're going to rotate it in 3, 2 more, and 1. Reverse. Knee to elbow, kick it back. Rotate. Knee to elbow, kick it back. Breathe easy. We have 6 more. Last 2. Last 1. Knee to knee, send it back. Feels good. Inhale, bring it all the way through. Cross your ankles, roll your weights back. You gotta sit yourself down. You need another sip of water. Perfect time. Cheers. Here we go, ready? Lower yourself down. Keep your arms right there. Bring yourself right back up. We're only going to do 8. Full sit-up. Wire your arms in front of you so that you're not swinging them overhead and using momentum, using your strength. But you know what? If a crunch works for you, instead of a full sit-up, do a crunch. That is 4. We have 4 more. I know you guys can do this because you're so strong. positivity. 2 more. Last 1. Bring it all the way up and pause. Roll it back. Take your boat. There we go. Arms up. You can hug your hands in. Keep your knees up or legs up. Woo, there's a lot of shaking going on. Last 4. 3. We're going to lower it all the way back down for glute bridges. 2 and 1. Lower it down. Ankles underneath your knees. Palms down. Toes and heels in line. Let's go. Lift it up. Lower down. Squeeze your glutes at the top. Lots of buns today. Squeeze and lift. Get ready to hold it at the top. Calf raises. 3, 2, and 1. Heels up, heels down. You can even walk your toes back under your knees. Really press your ankles forward. Not your heels popping out to the side, but straight forward. Squeeze your glutes to lift up even higher. Make sure form is most important. Everything else is secondary. So if you feel your form start to taper off a little bit, either pull it back into check or slow it down. Or pause, reset, regroup. Last 3, 2, high up on our toes to pulse our hips, and 1, little pulse. Oh, feeling the inner thighs, that's a great thing. Knees are facing forward. Squeeze your glutes, lift, lift, lift. All the way up. Squeeze. 4 more. Then it's a static hold. 3, 2, and 1. Heels down. Step your toes out nice and wide. Heels in. Oh. Relief? Yes. Full range of motion. Coming at you. Squeeze your glutes. Press your hips up high. 3. Take your breath. 2. And 1. Lower down. Keep your knees nice and wide. Your heels pressed into the mat. And big toe. Lower and lift. Exhale on the lift. Squeeze the glutes. The inhale, you bring your hips down. They barely brush up against your mat. 4 more. Then we hold it at the top. 3, 2, and 1. Hold it up at the top. Right heel up, left heel up, right heel down, left heel down. Right, left, right, left. Now switch it up. Left, right, right. Hips up even higher. Good, we've got 4 more. 3 more. 2 more. And the last one. Slowly lower both your heels, lower your spine to your mat. Pull your knees to your chest, hug it in. Woo. Roll around a little bit on your back. Take a happy baby if that suits you better. Pull your knees nice and wide. You can rub your feet, crack your toes, give your toes a hug, squeeze. Good. 2 more rolls all the way up into plank. Cross your ankles, plant your hands, hop, step, float it back, send it back downward facing dog, then pedal. Big, deep knee bend. Extension through the left leg, big, deep knee, right side bend. And switch. Feeling really strong right now. You guys are so incredible.
Hold me, love. Hold me, God.
Press your heels back, your chest towards your thighs. You can bend your knees, remember that.
For the soul.
Left leg, send it up to the sky. Step it through, low lunge. Drop your knee. Hinge all the way forward a little bit. Good, nice low lunge with your right knee down. Get all that stretching out. Then curl your toes, walk your hips back, straighten through your left leg. Bring your chest towards your thigh, but remember you're hinging at the hips. So rather than a rounded spine, you want to guide with your heart a flat back. And drive your pinky back. You'll feel a different sensation. Hinge all the way forward. Toe heel your foot across your mat for half pigeon. Your left knee will come out at an angle from your left hip joint. Lift through your heart. You can even walk your fingers to your hips. Keep your chest up and lifted just to start. Then you can come down into sleeping swan. It's easy for you to say. You want to have an extended, externally rotated left knee, and you want to have a neutral right leg. Really extended through. Press your right hip down, get that big stretch, the big compression. Press your palms into your mat, curl your toes, right knee comes up, left leg goes back, press it back down, dog. If you would like to flip, you can flip. Right leg high to the sky, step it through. Lower your left knee. Take that nice big stretch. I'm a little drippy. I'll admit it. I'm not gonna lie. I'm dripping. Send it back. Lift through your heart, big flat back. Forward fold. Work your toes back. Pinky toes, you feel it. So good to move your body, stretch. There's a stretch I don't offer. You do it. You do you. You know. Hinge forward once again. Toe heel your foot across for your half pigeon. Right knee comes out at your ankle. Left hip presses forward. Extend through the left leg. Chest lift. Ah, yeah. Walk your hands back. Just pause for a minute while you get all this going. And then you're going to rotate and hinge forward from the hip. Again, flat back is preferable. Something we always are working towards, not necessarily always accomplishing. Stretch really, really, really help your body and guide your body into what you need right now in this moment. Press your palms in, curl your left toes, right leg comes up, stretch it out. Of course, you can always flip it. Hinge all the way forward, lower your knees down, stand all the way up. We're gonna do sort of like a double pigeon. Hands at your hips, lift through your heart, big flat back. You start to squeeze your glutes and press your hips forward. And maybe this is just where you go. And you continue to look forward so that you don't get that fight or flight system that activates as soon as you drop your head back. But if you feel like you're ready to drop your head back, lift first through your sternum towards the ceiling, all the way from your chin so the back of your neck is lifted. Then bring your gaze back as you squeeze your glutes and press your hips forward. This is one of your biggest, deepest, backest bends. New word, check Oxford. You can walk your hands down to your heels and lift through your heart. Your scapula will come together. And open up. This can intensify any feelings or emotions. More you want that stretch through the front side of your body. Lots of abs, lots of glutes, and bring it right back up. Cross your ankles, sit yourself down. Extend your legs out in front of you and pause. Reach for your toes. You can hook your big toes with your peace fingers. Again, the flat spine, so lift through your chest. Walk your hips back a few times. As you exhale, draw your chest down onto your thighs. You can bend your knees as much as you want. Anytime you feel you need more space under your body, just shimmy your hips back. Crown of your head reaches through your toes. And inhale, bring it back to center. Cross your left leg over your right, plant your left foot. Take your left hand right at your left hip, right arm comes all the way up to the ceiling. Draw your elbow to the outside of your left knee. Then lift and twist. Keep your two hips on the mat. Use your elbow to press your knee back so you're getting that big twist through your thoracic spine. Look over your shoulder and really start to concentrate on your inhale and your exhale. Breathe in that feeling of accomplishment. Release with your exhale any negative chatter that might be going through your head. Oh, I missed this one, or not twisting enough. Oh no, you're doing everything perfect. Inhale and come back to center. Release your left leg. Right knee bends and place it over your left knee. Hand at your hip so that your spine is long and straight. Arm up. That's it. Go right into it. You don't need me to guide you. You know exactly where you're going and how it feels in your body. Really lift through your navel, through your abdomen to get a deeper twist. You can walk your hand closer to your left hip if you want. Get big, deeper stretch. Inhale and come back through center. Feet about hip width. Lift through your navel. Exhale and fold forward. Remember, your knees can soften. Walk your hips back if that suits you better. Try to bring your chest down. Keep your gaze forward. Chin forward, looking forward. Fold, fold, fold. Inhale and come back to center. Shimmy yourself forward. Bend your knees slightly to roll yourself with control down onto your mat. All the way. Palms lay beside you. You can keep your feet bent, especially if you're feeling anything in your lower spine. You can windshield wiper your knees a little bit, or slide the soles of your feet together and open up in a nice Supta Baddha Konasana, a little butterfly pose. One hand on your heart, one hand on your belly.
Trust I seek and I find in you. Every day for us something new. Open mind for a different view.
Anytime you feel like you'd like to release your arms down to the earth, you're more than welcome to, or slide your feet forward for your final Shavasana, or stay where you are.
Never cared for what they do. Never cared for what they know.
Let your eyes close and your gaze be one just in your mind. Just noticing anything that pops up, any thoughts, any feelings, any sensations. Acknowledging, not judging. And take a moment to scan your body, starting with the tips of your toes, deep down to your heels, through the backside of your legs, calves, knees, the backside of your buns, your lower spine, upper spine, the back of your head, down through the crown of your head to the tip of your nose, past your chin, shoulders. Scan through your heart. Pause there for a moment. A big exhale, releasing anything that's just not serving your heart in this moment. Scanning through past your belly button, down your hips and thighs, your knees, your ankles, the tops of your feet, and right back to the tip of your toes. Begin to wiggle your toes and your fingers as well. And roll yourself to one side or the other when you are ready. Pause there. You can keep your eyes closed,
You can stay in Savasana, side Savasana if you'd like. Or when you're ready, gently press yourself up, letting your head be the last thing to rise. And find a nice comfortable seat. Easy pose. Or kneeling. A nice big deep inhale. Circle sweep your arms down, around, reach all the way up, lengthen through your spine, reach down through the earth, through your sit bones or your knees. Palms come together. Hands to your heart. You guys are absolutely awesome. Great job. Give yourself a round of applause. You're absolutely amazing. And it is always my pleasure to be here with you guys. Thanks for being here with me. I'm just going to